There it is. I was blaming Elgato when really it was XSplit. I prematurely turned the volume down, hopefully that's good. But yeah, there's a little bit of the intro again. Let's see how far we can't get today. It's still pretty loud? Oh lord. Well, there, I turned it down even more. Okay, I got a new plan. Let's try this. Does that sound any better? Does that make me quiet too? Hopefully that sounds better. It does, and it doesn't. Is it good that it doesn't make me sound quiet? I'm assuming that the system volume and my volume are being kept at different levels. Like just like system-wise. If you need it louder or quieter, you know, don't be afraid to tell me. I'm still confused. Is it... It's good, right? If it can be better, I can make it quieter or louder. Or I can make one of us quieter and the other one louder or whatever. Sorry, I know I keep using you to test my audio. Alright. Alright. I trust you. I trust your judgment, at least momentarily. I think that was an explosive, like, tree nut. I'm one of you. Sorry. Sorry, fella. Oh. Ah, it's just a star. I was hoping it'd be a gear, so I can make some more guardian weapons. Day 55, they still haven't noticed I'm not one of them. I just have an umbrella. Yeah, that's not a pineapple. You did see something wrong. It looks more like a coconut than a pineapple, but it barely looks like that either. What is it? Maybe like a mango? I don't think it's any fruit. It explodes. What fruit explodes? That'd be pretty cool, actually. Imagine if there was a tree or plant that learned self-defense, so that it's like its spawn. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but its fruit would explode after anything tried to touch it. Okay, I gotta run through this. You think DDD just went around through every single tree and put an explosive bomb in it? This will get that Kirby. I know he loves to eat fruit. Meanwhile, Kirby can just down this. No problem. Look, he has a little castle. How cute. Mine. Kirby evolved to ice cream. I don't know what the point of breaking that house was. That castle, rather. Kirby, the destroyer of worlds. Dozens of families are decimated on this day. They never saw him coming. Never stood a chance. No, trust me, Kirby is breaking a few jaws. Na 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 na. I don't think it's ever explained what this world is. Not that it really needs explaining, I guess. But I don't know, what's this? Purple. Kirby can't get his shirt wet. His mom will kill him. Oh well, he's screwed anyway. Kirby doesn't need a shirt. Nor does he doesn't have nipples. Hold on. Do you think what we've been assuming are like blushes around his cheeks have been Kirby's nipples all along? No items for the bosses. Oh no, narrowly avoided damage. Oh. I think it's like what Kirby evolves. This is Kirby's final form right here. It's just a ball with fire. When Kirby matures into a grown adult, he's gonna be a sphere doomer. I don't know, I'm just trying to make conversation, man. Wow, this place has like nothing after Kirby's been here. I don't think it was even necessary for Kirby to destroy all those houses and everything. No more anything. The Katamari's gone. All the houses, all the people. Kirby destroyed everything. The extinction of an entire people. Kirby has no remorse, because you know what? He had to get that ice cream. Oh, I unlocked Scope Shot. Are we gonna do that like we did Ninja Training Dojo? Oh yeah, get some Bossa Nova in here. Oh yes, water levels, everyone's favorite. Kirby destroys. Kirby does a... Oh my god, Kirby does a holocaust for ice cream. He doesn't just scream. I don't know. I think it's just really hard for people to get water levels right. Because it's like you're moving around in a 3D space of sorts. And there's like, how do you get the weight right for a water level? It's like when you're moving and you're running around as, you know, Kirby or Mario on a normal level. It's like there's controls, there's skid, there's weight to them, there's, you know, like recoil when you jump, whatever you want to call it. But it's like underwater, it's like how do you get the physics right and make it feel natural to swim around in a 3D space? Maybe not, maybe 3D is not the right word, but, you know, on two different planes. I think the reason a lot of water temples in Zelda are annoying is because it's a lot of like going back and forth and activating switches a lot of the time. Because they want to use the water mechanic, you know, different, but it's like, how do you use that? Either Link's going to be underwater the whole time, or, you know, half it's going to be in water, half it's not. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I don't design levels. I know in Ocarina of Time, the reason I didn't like that water temple was just because there's a lot of going back and forth and activating switches to change the water, like height. The water temple in the new game, the Divine Beast, it's not that bad in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. But we won't be able to see that. Might also just be because, like, water isn't generally too interesting, right? I mean, you got fire, you got, like, air, like, flying around and whatever. Lightning. And then it's like, well, it's water. Like, the coolest thing about water is how it takes up a lot of space on Earth. Yeah, water does beat fire, but it's not more fun than it. I'll tell you that much. Not in my opinion, at least. Why do fish need goggles? So they can see underwater. Makes sense. They spend a lot of time in water, so they don't want to get water in their eyes, you know. Kirby has a sassy walk. Oh man, he knows he's hot. Oh, because they can see underwater. Okay, I get it. You're turning my words into puns. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think you should have that authority. Yeah. I tried to abandon ship. It didn't happen. Yeah. Can I just hold on to the jump button? Will that work? No. I gotta actually jump off him. Okay. So this is about timing. Yeah, screw that. Oh, I actually need it. Well, I'm not going for 100%. I don't know why I need it. I want to try it, though. Kirby's truly innovator on the field. Taking what we had from Mario and making it harder. I bet Mario has nipples. You think Mario has nipples? I think he does. I bet everyone in the Mario universe has seen Mario's nipples. Oh man, it's a scary eel. It's the scary eel from Mario 64. Don't get spookums. Oh, don't let his goofy appearance look like he's spookums! He's got the good suck, like Kirby. Look at that, you can see his suck. Look at that. Oh, they almost kissed. Oh, how sweet. I bet they're embarrassed Kirby's watching, so they didn't want to do that. I want to be the guy to animate the next Kirby dance. It would just be 30 seconds of him spinning in a circle. More water level. Okay. Fire Kirby just dies the second he touches water. Oh, I missed it. Because he's fire. Get it? You said it yourself. Water beats fire. Just realizing something. I think I took away all my lives from the last time I played. I'm pretty sure I had more than 13. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't think I would be losing 14 lives. Maybe. Oh, look at all that food. I'm gonna get that food. I know simple puzzles. Tomato! Tomato, tomato. Give me that. I'm not even gonna wait for the boss to use that. Oh, slug! I get the power of slime. Never mind, the power of leaf. Wouldn't that make me weak against bug? They eat leaves. Just like Pokemon. Mountain Dew. What is up with you? So you got a pun for everything. It's like... I had to leave the power up behind? You're gonna give me a migraine. I don't know why I'm complaining. Actually, I'm very well endorsed with the puns. But for some reason, it's like whenever I need one, I can't think of one. Oh no! Well. Milk! Calcium. I think Kirby has bones. Oh no. Alright, I don't have the focus on it anymore. Yeah, my puns rock, don't they? Just like the ones you just got. Kirby's a balloon. He's a puffball, a pink puffball. He's like a cream puff. He's filled with cream and the blood of his enemies. It's a bit overkill, don't you think, Kirby? They're just a couple of barrels. Kirby's the Dragonborn. He's gonna save Skyrim. I've actually never played Skyrim. I'm actually looking forward to its release on the Switch, even though everyone's like boycotting it. What is this? Is this a game for PewDiePie? Main enemies, barrels. Barrels. Does he still do that? I don't know. I heard something about him and like... I think there was something about him being misrepresented by the media as a Nazi. It's like he did a gag where he dressed like a Nazi. It's like, oh yeah, the media would call me a Nazi because I totally am, right? And that's exactly what they did. I don't know, the news is really stupid sometimes. It's really sad that it's like, it's held to such a high, like, respect that a lot of people wouldn't even, like, disagree. I was like, no, it was on the news. Fox said it, it must be true. I believe according to, like, a statistics, like, research was done about it, surveys were done, and it was learned that people that watch Fox News come out less informed than people that don't watch any news at all. It's really funny and sad. Oh shit. He latches onto you. I mean, I'm not informed at all about news or politics. Unless there's some like another big Trump scandal or whatever. It's like, you can't escape that news. I was there when Cafefe happened. I really enjoyed Cafefe when that was a thing. Is it still a thing? Yeah, according to Bill Stevenson, who actually works in Fox News is the best news station around. Can't argue with facts. My father, like, swears by, well, when I used to talk to him, he, like, would always, like, oh, no, mijo. Like, Fox News said this. Fox News says Trump's the best. It has to be true. It's like, goddamn, what a fucking retard. Alternative facts, basically propaganda. Basically lies. Straight out say that. All I know is we need to save the bees. If the bees die out, then the wasp will get the monopoly on making honey, and we can't have that. Their honey tastes awful. Yay, new challenge I'll never play. Level 4. I love Kirby's struggle here. Hey look, it's a squad of squids. Someone has a series on beekeeping on YouTube? How interesting is that? I was about to say that, like, what do bees do, like, different from one day to another? Like, how long could you keep a YouTube series on, like, the daily life of bees? But you know what? They probably do a lot of shit. Don't they, like, burrow underground, like, during the winter? How would a bee, like, in a bee box, deal with the winter if they can't burrow underground? Okay, I think in high school, middle school, I don't remember, I did a project on bees because nobody else was, and I was like, oh, it might as well be me. And I don't remember much about that project, but here's what I think I remember about bees. Mainly their sex habits. A bee... Okay, well, first of all the worker bees are female, as far as I know. The queen bee will, like, save male bee semen in her pouch. The queen bee can she can determine the gender of the bee that comes out of her. So if they need more like mates, they can have more male bees, or they need more workers, they could have more like female bees. If the hive gets too full, they will kick out the male bees, and the male bees will become loner bees that will eventually die alone unless they find another hive that will accept them. The queen bee is not the mother of all the bees. The other bees have like a ceremony where they all just have sex. They usually, some hives have multiple queens, I believe, something like that. And, if a beehive doesn't have a queen for too long, the, like, hive collapses or some shit, and they try to build another hive somewhere else with another queen. Something like that, I don't remember exactly. That's where it starts to get fuzzy. Oh yeah, and they burrow down like in the summer or winter or whatever. Which I thought was particularly interesting. Bee honey is made out of their vomit, like vomited up pollen, or yeah, nectar. So when you eat honey, it's like the puke of a bee after it eats some bad Bean Boozled beans. Wasps don't deserve to live, let's be honest. Okay, we're Indiana Jones and get underwater this time. Fishy! Fishy, swim around! Swim around, you're not gonna make it! Okay. I tried. When I was a kid, I had a pool, and it was... And at some point, wasps dug nests to the ground right next to the pool. Like, everywhere. Oh, that's sweet. So you gotta go swimming with the wasps in the summer? They just wanted to grill some hot dogs with you. By the pool. Sure, they would have been total bros. I remember, like, the bees dying out has been a problem since, like, early 2000s. Well, as far as I remember, like, early 2000s. I remember in elementary school, I had a friend that was like, the bees aren't dying. Well, he's a little kid, so... But it was still funny. He's like, the bees aren't dying. I see them everywhere. How could they be dying? It's like, yeah, they're dying everywhere else. Like, in general, they're dying. Not specifically at the school grounds. That was dumb of me. Yeah, I know. I haven't had too many experience with wasps. Or even bees, to be honest. I mean, I see bees all the time, but they don't, like, annoy me. They don't, like, harm me. They don't sting me. I think I've only had, like, really one close encounter with a wasp. And I killed that thing with a textbook, so... I don't know, it seems like in my life everyone has been allergic to a bee. Like, everybody claims they're allergic to a bee when a bee's in the room. They never talk about it in any other case, but when the bee's in the room, they're like, no, I have to go to the back of the room because I'm allergic. It's like, okay, maybe some of them were allergic, but I'm pretty sure most of them were just giant pussies. They wanted an excuse to look like a giant pussy. I mean, just say, no, I'm scared of bees. That's completely more believable to me than saying you're allergic. Yeah, bees are more protective than they are aggressive. Oh, look at this little hellhole. It's the suck cavern. I don't know too much about what wasps do for the ecosystem, but I think there was a scientific research that said all mosquitoes could like fall off the face of the earth and literally nothing would change except there wouldn't be any negative impact, basically. So like shit, we gotta find a way to get rid of the mosquitoes because they suck. Alright, I think we're basically done with the water world. Except for the boss, that is. Hello, Lunar. Hope you're having a good night. A good end to your weekend. Cute cat came pay me a visit. Hi, cat. I have a friend. She was on the stream earlier. She was in the chat earlier, rather. She, like, cats just flock to her. She's had, like, I think just this year alone, she's had, like, 2 stray cats just come to her house seeking, like, asylum. And she has a bunch of alley cats that just hide out behind her house. Well, there's your cat. You got 2 cats following you. Isn't, Braxian a fox? Alright, no, is that the chicken? I don't remember what... Is that a Pokemon? Alright, Fatty Puffer. Hey, that's not nice. It's not nice to call names. He just spit out his children at me. Capture it. I don't like tuna. I would rather not eat a fatty tuna. But this is a puffer. He's not puffing too. I guess he is puffing a bit. Yes, I am Pokemon. I don't know. I'm inclined to not believe you. I don't think Pokemon can talk. At least not in the video game. Do they talk in the anime? I know Meowth does. But just one specific one. Guy, yep, he sure does puff. I was really wrong about him. Oh god, his eyes were like whited out. You learn to talk. Wasn't that a thing? Wasn't like Meowth ashamed of being able to talk because it was seen like the other Pokemon were like, oh, that's not natural, that's gross. And Meowth got all depressed for like the rest of the anime. I don't know, I never watched it. My parents never let me watch it because my parents thought Pokemon were satanic. Not even kidding. I grew up in a really varyingly religious household. And they wouldn't let me play Pokemon games, they wouldn't let me watch the Pokemon anime because they thought that Pokemon were satanic demons. I remember when I was little, my dad like surprised us saying that he might take us to Disneyland. I remember that. And we were really little. I'd never been to Disneyland, and so it was exciting, you know, because I was a little kid. And he's like, "Oh, Disneyland, that's where all the kids go." And I remember our pastor at church told him that, "Oh, Mickey Mouse and Disney, they're evil. Those are satanic. Don't let your kids watch that." And so, obviously, he believed it immediately. And then I never got to go to Disneyland. This is the same dad I was talking about earlier that like vouches for Fox News and will like suck Trump's dick. So don't expect too much wisdom from him. No, I ended up going to Disneyland once, but okay, I'm relatively poor, to be honest. I know, oh, I'm streaming, I must have money for a good computer. Not really. I just save a lot of money for everything I want. But in high school, I was part of the AVID program, which is, I don't know if you have it where you're at, but AVID is basically like preparing you for college. And at the end of the year, it's like we're gonna celebrate because, you know, we're graduating, whatnot. So they said we're gonna go to Disneyland together. And so, you know, everyone was getting their money for tickets to Disneyland. Everyone's getting money to spend at Disneyland, but I couldn't afford it. What do I look like? Some middle classman? I couldn't afford a trip to Disneyland, even though most of it is being paid for by the school or by some organization that likes the school. So what I had to do for like 3 months straight, I sold chocolate bars. I sold chocolate bars like a cartoon character. Went door to door. No, I was supposed to go door to door. I was not allowed to sell chocolate bars in school because of various reasons. But really, no one stopped me. I never went to anyone's door. I just sold chocolate at school. Even a teacher's like, "Okay, don't tell anyone I bought this from you, but I'm gonna want a chocolate bar." They had AVID and stuff at your high school? I tell you, I liked that class, but I don't think it was necessary. I still feel just as unprepared as I probably would have had I not taken that class. Yeah, it was a bunch of roller coasters, which wasn't too great because I actually don't like roller coasters because I'm kind of a pussy. But I got a balloon that looked like Mickey Mouse. That was fun. I actually made some friends there. Granted, I never saw them again because they were at Disneyland, and I don't live there. I forgot that one was fast. I'm good at Kirby, I swear. Yeah, at least this isn't the Bean Boozled stream. I don't have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. Alright. Wasn't too bad. You remember when you had friends? Hang in there. They'll come back. I don't know. I mean, if you can be happy by yourself, then where's the harm in that, right? I like being alone. I mean, I don't like being alone all the time, but for a majority of the time, I'm perfectly fine being alone. There's more stuff to do, you know, I got more time for my art. I got more time for streaming. Good thing my friends are lazy as hell. Did I miss something? I think there's a secret exit. It's fine, I'm not going for 100%. Well, I'm not much of an artist, I'm kind of like a doodler. I doodle more like... You know, you've seen, I doodle the that's bean stuff, the overlay. Yeah, I'd like to get good at it too. Maybe one day. Well, practice makes perfect, as they say. I guess I had the edge in that battle. I guess I had to just take the edge off him, huh? Couple of drinks, maybe. Expecting me to get his edgelord blade? Hell no. I ain't no emo. I'll take a normal sword over edgelord any day. What do I look like, Cloud? Hey! Lunar Breakson, thanks for subscribing. Or following, rather. Subscribing involves money. You wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want you to do that. Good night, bro. Hopefully you come back at some point. Oh, this music's getting me sad. I got scared for a second. I forgot I made the subscriber sound. Duck quack. It scared me. Oh, you're spooking me in chat now. Yeah, I know I don't have a sub button. To get a sub button, you gotta be partnered with Twitch. I don't see that ever happening, but I don't know. I don't think I'd really care, cause then people would be giving me money, and that would feel weird, I think, in general. For what, a couple of emotes? Actually, a couple of emotes sounds cool. I don't know if I have any memes that would be worthy of a couple of emotes. But if I do, it'd be cool to have an emote button. Affiliates? I actually don't know what an affiliate is. Oh, is that like, you need like 1,000 subscribers and you need to like stream like an hour for 3 days a week? I mean, yeah, I got the beans, but do I have the means? Do you think my beans would subscribe to me? Beans count as like a viewer too, right? This music is really bumming me out. It's scaring me. I feel like I should feel bad. It's reminding me of Shiver Star Planet from Kirby 64, which, well, I think that was theorized to be Earth, but frozen over due to like a nuclear holocaust or something. I don't know, maybe I'll look into that. If I could have if I could have emotes, then that sounds cool. Although, I don't know, maybe that wouldn't be cool actually. I could have a hummus emote. I could have a drowning horse. Yes. That would be good. I wouldn't want to draw a drowning horse emote though. That sounds like it wouldn't be a good time. Maybe I could just have like actual hummus, like submerged in water. You know what I could have? I could have something that's beans related. Is that what you meant earlier? I didn't get that, if that's what you did mean. Let's get a funner. A funner statue. There we go. That's a sexy one. Oh no. I think it'd be better if I had like an icon of me vomiting. Like I'm not exaggerating when I like eat those beans. I like on the verge of tears and like gagging my lungs out. Like I'm trying to hold back the puke. There's some really bad beans in there. Nah, I wouldn't rip to them. Oh, it's super bonkers. He's back and he's got flames. Oh, he dodged that. Donkey Kong's a gorilla, not a monkey. It's like a... It's like whack the gophers. Is that what it's called? Whack-a-mole? There we go, that's the word. Kirby's a wacky fella, yeah. Get ready to smash. Kirby really nailed it, huh? Keep tricking me. Yeah, I like Kirby and Smash. Actually, some of his games, some of the Kirby games have a Smash Bros ability that give you his moveset from Smash. Oh god. Now I can't lose the keys. I wonder if this one has a Smash ability somewhere. Look at all these little Waddle Dees! They were so adorable before they died. That was a little worrying there. Oh, it's slippery. Whee! Oh, this one's electric. Juked. Oh. Didn't realize what he was doing there for a second. You don't like mechanic levels? I like robot levels. This is more of an ice level, though. Oh boy, my least favorite level mechanic. But that's not what I said. What are you talking about? You said mechanic right there. Keeping cat entertained? Did your cat type that out? Does your cat hate the mechanic levels? Oh, level mechanic. I guess that does make more sense. Strangely enough, I've never had an issue with like slippery characters. Like Luigi, never had an issue with him, you know, slipping and sliding everywhere. It's fun to have to adjust to that stuff, in my opinion. I know some people think it's hell. Luigi's the better bro? Well, didn't they have the year of Luigi Nintendo had, where it's like a bunch of Luigi games and stuff, which proceeded to be one of the worst financial years for them ever? But Mario's red. Don't tell me you're not pro-communist. I don't think Luigi recycles, so I can't really say that he's green. Without no Luigi, there'd be no Luigi's Mansion. Without Luigi, Mario would be dead. He'd be stuck in that painting forever. What about Super Luigi's Bros. U? What about that game? You're not showing any remorse for that gem? That sold systems? I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I don't care anymore. Without Luigi, there'd be no green Mario. We wouldn't want that. Mario would have been much better if... No, Mario wouldn't have been stuck in that painting in the first place. He'd been there missing somewhere because no one would have been there to look for him. Hooray for questionable canon games. What are you talking about? I really had to read that message. Mario wouldn't have even be stuck in the painting in the first place. He'd be missing somewhere because no one would have been there to look for him. Well, actually, Mario probably would have been fine, wouldn't he? Because Luigi would have never won the mansion. Therefore, Mario would have never have gone to scope out the place. So it's Luigi's fault. Who the heck believes they won a mansion in a raffle? Okay, I'm screwing this up. I know what Mario is missing is. I've seen it. If there was no Luigi, Mario would have committed seppuku. I don't know what just happened there. Did I need that bomb? Was I supposed to use the bomb to kill this guy? Oh no, what would we have done if Mario, the original Mario Bros, didn't have a player 2? How could we have lived with ourselves? Think of it, well, what if Wario was the true second brother? They were mixed up in Yoshi's Island. Wario was actually the true blood brother to Mario. And Luigi's just some weirdo. Some other Italian freak. Is he Italian? They're Italian, right? Do they live in the real world? They can't be Italian if they live in some different world, right? Dude, I played Mario Bros 3. I was Luigi anyway. I never played as Mario. I had it for the Game Boy, so I had the option to choose whether I wanted to be Mario or Luigi. I always went Luigi. I was always player 2, even when I was playing by myself. Look at that badass. Tame the wild hog. You want me to do all the challenges off screen? I'm not gonna do that. Believe it or not, I don't eat Bean Boozled jelly beans when I die in Zelda off stream. That's strictly an on-stream thing. Whoops. Do you actually want me to do the Kirby challenges, or what are you talking about here? If you wanted me to do the Kirby challenges, I would have been collecting the gears, like, purposefully. I mean, they're nothing special. They're just like obstacle courses where you need to use one item to get as many points as possible. But if I'm going to beat them, it's going to take a lot of practice, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Here's Katamari again. Strike. Messed up that one a bit. Oh hey, I'm a snowman. Yay! Kirby knows what it's like to have a body now. The bowling pins have been frozen over as well. Stop sweeping, there's no mess here. Unless this entire place is a mess, and that's why it's all gray. It's all dust. Come on, Kirby, suck! Kirby sucks, huh? I always hear Kirby sucks, like, a lot. I don't know why anyone buys the games. Oh, it's moving platforms. can't touch this. Oh. They just blew up. I mean, all you have to do is boil water, right? Put it in like a cup of ramen. I wish I had ramen in my house. I'd make ramen. Alright, well, the boss is after this anyway, and I think I'll probably end it there. And you can go make your ramen. And then next stream I do this, we'll probably be able to beat it. Ramen, if you will. It's fucking raw. But I don't know. I've never eaten ramen raw. No, actually, there's another level. This isn't the boss yet. That's weird. I've never eaten ramen raw, like just the hard noodles. But I know a lot of people do for some reason. Maybe I should try it. Nah, I was thinking I did 2 worlds last time. Oh god, they're dead. Dead old D's. But we did two worlds last time, so I was thinking 2 worlds this time and 2 worlds next time. That should be the end of the game. And I had an idea for another stream where I just don't pick up any items for the entire hard mode of this game. Does that sound funny? Does that sound fun? Don't let your ramen be dreams. Make your dreams come true. If you want Peggle, then I'll take that suggestion into consideration. I'll have to check out what I want to play of it though, because I think there's a couple different versions of it, isn't there? Or is it just one? If it's multiplayer, I might want to even consider bringing, one of my other friends into this. Yeah, that failed. It's gonna happen again. Three hours to speedrun it? I mean, didn't it take someone like similar amount of time to speedrun Breath of the Wild? I couldn't get this last... Oh, that worked. Hey, Kirby isn't a terrorist. He's a soldier of justice. He's a rogue of the US military. See, it's not terrorism if it's America. I think someone beat Zelda in like... probably somewhere around 3 hours. Maybe even maybe it was closer to like 1 hour. I don't remember. It's called American, not Americare. I'm getting flashbacks from the mask of Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh yes, dark levels. Fun. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if I couldn't see that hole and I just fell straight in? Did I eat anything today? I'm trying to think if I ate anything other than beans. Do you speedrun? I don't think I have the devotion to speedrun anything. That takes a lot of time to master, right? Here, I'll speedrun Cookie Clicker. You think Awesome Games Done Quick will let me speedrun Cookie Clicker? Just get one of those clicker bots. Alright, next up should be the boss, hopefully. Because it's getting pretty late and I got stuff to do tomorrow. Oh yes, the infamous Snow Olimar. No wait, it's actually boss 6. Or boss stage 6. White wafers. What happened to all the other ones, huh? What happened to the black wafers? I swear, this music has to be, like, inspired by Metal Gear. It's already past midnight for you? Okay, here we go. It's that, it's the Rabid, Donkey Kong from the new Mario plus Rabbids game. Look at those moves. He should be in arms. Goliath. It's like someone with a lisp trying to say Goliath. Alright, phase 2, come on. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Oh, he's gonna do Hadouken. He just keeps breaking the ground. Eventually we're just gonna fall into a pit. Come on. Wow. Groundbreaking progress. God damn it. I'm gonna ban puns in my chat. Finally. I'm gonna go on the internet, look for every pun possible, and put it on a list of banned words. Well, maybe you could stay up late and do your stream. For all the stragglers that can't go to sleep either. Alright, what do we get? We got like the rim. The mask, the sail. Now we got the rim. No way would I be able to ban any. I probably wouldn't even figure out how to ban one pun. Nor would I want to. A world without puns and memes is not one I want to live in. Alright, we're almost done with his ship. The Star Cutter finally has its emblem. Oh, it's an emblem, okay. Was that really important? I mean, an emblem's kind of just like a symbol, huh? Think about how depressing life here would be if we couldn't make fun of it through memes. Alright, so Nutty Noon is the last world on this planet. But, yeah. Punishment for puns, god damn it. Oh, we unlocked Super Scope. Are you gonna want me to do Super Scope too? Hold on, I'm gonna cut the stream here. Anyone watching on YouTube, bye.